W2.
It says I'll be there in like 20 minutes.
Oh, it's 20 minutes now?
Yeah.
I sent someone to the
What the
wrong
fuck?
location. So I'll be massaging him today.
Yeah. Would you let me go ahead and see with this lady if I can move her.
I like my stinky leg.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do it.
It stinks.
Ew, brother.
Yes. Oh my god.
Yesterday you liked it.
That's not true. That actually never happened.
I do it a lot, but he just puts up with it. He doesn't like it.
How's it been, Trey?
Okay. What should I do?
I don't know. Act nonchalant.
Act natural. I walked on his back the other day.
You did?
It was that bad.
Oh my god.
We had no other options.
We had no choice here.
She has like 1/1000th of the force that you do, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never seeing that fucking dude ever again. And then a few months later, he's like, I need to call him. That's how it always goes.
Oh my god! I should not have been back to yesterday. Oh!
Not the best idea.
Oh!
Yeah. We haven't even really applied the oil yet.
Your other client couldn't move their time back, right?
Sure. Why? We just got here, man. We just get friendly, that's all.
It's so devious.
From the camera angle where it's at, it just looks like he's being murdered right now. Because all you see is just my like ass just right there, and then his legs flopping around.
So is this the type of body work he should be doing more regularly?
I mean, I'd say like when you're going through like certain phases of his training, definitely would be helpful. Just because it helps with so many of the poses, and it helps kind of just keep everything regular with range of motion.
Mother! Oh shit.
Did you say mother? It's like that's 7 men that have screamed for mom. I'll give you a little moment there to regather yourself.
I like those moments.
Yes, the moments in between.
Oh, fudge.
Nice, good censorship.
We filmed a brand deal
My God.
he did for this mattress company.
Yeah.
And they sent him back like notes and like everything was good, but they're like, they sent all the timestamps and they're like, remove fuck, remove fucking, remove this fucking angle, remove fucking shit. We were dying
Weird
laughing.
ass fucking angle.
This lady that I just got done working on, like she was just like, oh, cheese and rice when I.
Oh, fuck.
Right there, you get on good, man.
Breathe.
You're doing good.
I did triceps yesterday, too.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, why'd you do all these things?
What does that do?
This right here?
Yeah. Oh,
This is like the tendinous junction
Oh,
of the heads
fuck.
of the triceps. So getting that to release a little bit kind of chills the muscle belly out a bit. Also, apparently makes people levitate.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Making me levitate.
Yeah, you're doing like a fucking b-boy stance for a second. That was wild.
That tricep thing was the worst thing in the universe.
Yeah.
In the universe?
Oh, my
There are
God.
many things in the universe that are
Oh, my
much worse
God.
than that.
I'm just kidding. That was the worst.
This is about to be
Yeah.
the worst.
Weird spots.
Yeah, I don't want him to work on me anymore.
My other bodywork guy, I have to tell him to go harder in certain areas.
Yeah.
He's technically a recovery specialist.
We're gonna need a recovery specialist after this.
Yeah, you might, yeah.
But he does good on me.
Yeah, hey.
Very easy. Look cupping, I'm good to go.
Yeah. That's a universal breath people take when they're like going through it with this stuff. They take that horse sounding. I used to work at spa. Can you believe that shit?
Is that why you got fired?
Yeah. Probably.
What did you do at a spa?
My pressure lung, because I got stronger hands. Like there were certain people that loved me and they would repeat. But there would be people, like, especially with dudes, they'd come in and they'd see me, and they'd be like, nah. And they would, like, literally just leave.
Yeah, I guess people that sign up with you now.
Yeah, they know what
they're getting.
Yeah, yeah.
We actually took pictures together.
No,
And then she's like, you should take new pictures for your podcast.
Like school photo-esque a little bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of people would agree with me that he needs to update his profile picture on his podcast.
You go ahead and slide a little bit over to this side right here.
Nay.
What the hell did you just say?
Nay.
Oh.
Have you ever been kicked really
I've been
bad?
Kicked, punched.
You've been punched.
Yeah, I got punched right in my spot, man. Like.
Did you spot?
Right in my nuts, dude. It fucking hurt like a motherfucker.
Why?
There was this female bodybuilder that I was working on. It was completely on accident. And like she was on her side.
Right.
She was on her side, and I was flipping her over to her onto her back like I have you, and her arm like just turned, and she had her whole body behind it too. I'm not gonna lie, like I came off the floor a little bit. Like chick's like just fucking squatting like 500 pounds on that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, on the safety bar. But then like this other dude, this Brazilian guy, he didn't do that. Like he went like he said some shit in Portuguese, and then like went like that on my leg. I was like, damn, man. Now that one hurt. It's just more emotionally than anything else.
Your necklace makes me feel calm, though. I feel like
Yeah, I
I
know.
should trust you, but I don't.
But you don't.
Not
I don't know how
quite.
to feel about that. It's the Trojan horse technique, you know what I mean? Like this, you wear all this jewelry shit, make everybody feel like, oh, it's gonna be calm, you know, play a little bit like lo-fi beats and shit, and then just absolutely just murder them.
My recovery guy treats me like a baby because he knows that I'm a baby, and I think I still make him feel bad.
Later, bro. Drive safe. I'm gonna call him in 6 months. Oh, hey!
I thought it was musical chairs.
That guy is, without a doubt, the most strong bodywork bro in the entire world. If your muscles are tight and broken and you can't move in places, you should get that guy, Dre. Not sponsored, but oh my god. I stopped eating my protein. That guy went so hard I need a fart. What's up, bros? It's 13 weeks out, and I dropped approximately 8 pounds so far. 8 to 9 pounds. So 18 weeks, 13 weeks out. It's been about 5 weeks total. Dropped about 8 to 9 pounds. So Coach Patrick Torr, the man that I've been working with for the last year after Kyle Wilkes. Bro likes to take it really hard. I don't know if you guys saw our little call in the last YouTube video, but Coach likes to hit it extra hard and extra fast at the beginning of prep. So right now, we dropped my calories from 550 carbs, like 3,800 calories, and now my rest days are at 130 grams of carbs. But we still have high days, which are the leg days at 550 grams of carbs. So I'm either eating this fucking much or this fucking much, which is fucking nuts, because on the days that come right after, if you guys have done carb cycling, like intense, drastic carb cycling, then you guys understand the weird, insane hunger that comes the day after a high carb day, where your metabolism's running and your stomach's just like, man, I'm so used to this much food. And you're like, I'm about to eat fucking everything in the fucking fridge right now. The workout routine has been changing consistently over the prep, but right now it is 2 leg days, one a little bit more quad focus, one a little bit more hamstring, but they're both pretty damn equal. And then 2 chest days, 1 chest day with shoulders, and then 1 full back day. So a total of 5 training days per week. This is a new drop from Youngla, by the way, which is extremely tough that I'm fucking with. I wore this to the gym the other day, which at first I thought was going to be weird, but then I wore it and I liked it, and Lexi was a big fan, so you know that I was a big fan. Here's the thing. So Gary, the CEO, the owner of Youngla, had texted me a while back, right? Let's see if I can find it. And he was asking, bro, if you got any inspo for future designs, please let me know. Always looking for, you know, ideas. The edgy shit is popping right now. And so I basically gave him an assortment of my favorite graphic rock band tees and sent him some screenshots. And I was like, bro, you gotta make some shit like this. Like the split looks tough as fuck. And I got a bunch of split tees. And then I sent him my favorite Metallica like graphic tee that has like a, what is it? It's kind of like a tie-dye type of metallic tee. And Gary did it and finally came up with a bunch of like different rock style tees. So there's a bunch of these type of tees now coming up in the drop, which are tough as fuck. This is probably one of my favorite shirts yet. And I really like that they have the bigger holes around the neck, because some of the neck holes kind of like strangle me, especially if you're a bigger or heavier guy. I'm not a bigger guy, but if you're a heavier guy, you get it where it's like a kind of sleep apnea strangulation. These tees are a lot wider in the neck, and I'm gonna pop some fucking holes in them. And then I gotta say, this is probably the comfiest and the most soft jersey that they've created so far. If you can see the material, it's like this nice thin cotton, or I don't know, it's not thin, it's like this nice thick soft cotton rather than the normal like hard like jersey material. So I'm actually really excited about this because I haven't been the biggest fan of like the plastic feel when I'm wearing some of the jerseys. This is tough. I'm gonna go run to the gym for a leg day. But by the way, Huge's new, brand new, improved whey protein has come out, which I think is like a million times better than old protein. And they got all the new flavors like cookies and cream and chocolate brownie. Cookies and cream is better in my opinion. It's probably the best. But Code Now will help you guys get the discount. But Code Now will get you a discount off of. But Code Now will get you a discount off of all Huge supplements. And if July 4th discount is still running, fuck. But Code Now will get you guys. But Code Now would get you guys the awesome fucking sick ass discount for both Huge supplements and youngla, and also it'll help your boy still make a living and keep being able to do this, because I know I've been slacking off. So I'm back on the grind. I'm back on it. And any info that you guys are interested, cycles, workout programs and training, diet for prep, everything that coach has me doing protocol wise or even peptide wise, anything, you guys please just comment below what you guys want to see, any info that you're interested in, anything I can help explain, because I know the podcast is very, very long, and sometimes it's like you got an assortment of info but you don't get exactly the type of info that you're looking for at that moment. So comment below it and I will make the videos on it. So love you guys. You're my homies forever. Over 9,000.
Like Adidas.
This hip injury that I talked about having like a few years ago, that like resurged like half a year ago. I took months off of leg press, man. Months off of pressing. With my legs being my weakest and the thing I had to grow the most, all I was able to do was leg extensions and hamstring curls. And my body's just kind of been breaking apart in places. And it has me so confused because I swear to God I've been trying to focus more on form and control. I've been trying to do leg press again so I could match my PRs regularly, and now that I'm on prep, I feel like it's more important than ever that I try to, well, I don't try, that I really monitor my weight, make sure that I'm hitting that max or at least pretty damn close to that peak strength I've had, and maintain that for as long as possible during prep. But the highest weight I ever hit that I recorded on my phone was 20 plates in total, plus 10 pounds. So 10 plates and a 5 on each side. And then I hit that for 11 reps. My bad. 9 reps of full ROM. Whereas now, since my hip injury has flared back up, as you can see, I haven't even been able to do full range of motion. I feel like those were some fucking shitty ass reps. I get to this point where my knees get as close as they were getting to my chest. I start feeling the sharp pain on the right side of my right hip that goes down my leg. I think as of right now in this video, I'm going to be moving to hack squats for the rest of my prep. This one is probably my favorite, especially for a finisher. And anyone who says sissy squats do not build great quads aren't fucking working hard enough. For sure. Or form. I don't know. Because these suck. Yeah, okay. You're sleepy, huh? You're sleepy, baby. Oh, you're so tired.
There's only one person that's ever used it since it
arrived here 2 months ago. I used to do neck workouts when I was a kid. Straight up. Neck workouts? Yeah, like that's good, bro. You twice. Dude, I learned this from my grandma because my grandma had neck problems. She said her doctor taught her how to do this. So when I was like 13, twice a week, I would like just press on my head as hard as possible. Just like do this in front of the TV. And then do this in front of the TV while I was watching Dragon Ball Z the whole time. And then do this. There was one part I strained my neck so hard that I couldn't turn my neck right for like 2 weeks.
You know what I mean? So every day, like my goal would be like flex as much as possible.
So for the calf raises, I copied Jeff Nippard's video, and I only do calves are the only exercise, or for the entire set, I do like a stretch mediated hypertrophy partial, a lengthened partial. But I would consider it more of like a 66.6% partial than like a half partial. Hamstring and ass. Ham and glute. Ham and glute. The entire time just. And also I try to plantar flex. Is it plantar flexion? Where I'm pointing my toes up towards my knee the entire time as I'm both doing the eccentric and the concentric motion. And then at the top, continuing to flex my glutes. Do that inverse glute spread. So this is my favorite hamstring machine, or hamstring exercise. But it's just normally looking goofy as fuck, because I normally do GHRs. And this thing is not exactly a GHR. It's kind of like an assisted GHR of some sort, but it doesn't have that round pad, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's more of like a assisted Nordic on a platform.
Do that first pose. You have a really good V-taper. Yeah. So you can see that. Do you mind?
Please.
Look. Well, all I want you to do is, so your glutes a little stronger and your waist is a little stronger. Mm-hmm. That's it. Okay. Because we couldn't see that bottom. You had a really crazy V-taper.
Yeah.
All it was is here. If you want to, like I was telling you, you could do both. You do this, and then you just ever so slight. Because this glute mechanically, where was it pointing?
To the side.
To the side. Yeah.
Okay.
So all you do really was, that's it. That's it. That little bit, and see your V now goes all the way down.
Okay.
Which is actually, that second division, which is actually what she did at the most recent show, that I think also made a big difference in how pictures.
So it's a big difference when I teach wellness and bikini posing. The big thing is where that heel is. That would turn
Top
to
of that side.
That's it.
A lot. Yeah, that was awesome.
That was it. And then see your next pose. And that's better because when you did earlier, you did it and you went more like this. Because you were already here in your first pose, and then when you turned, you went more. So when I do bikini posing, I tell girls, golden rule number 1 is posing starts.
From the feet up.
Yeah, golden rule number 2, belly button never points completely forward.
Right.
So you were here, look at the cool thing you could have done. Where did it stay?
You see, to the side.
Yeah, so you do the one hand move, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're here, look, as you do it, that's it. And then the rest just slow it down. And that's it. The rest is good. You're great.
The rest is perfect.
Yeah. You have an amazing V-taper. Take advantage of it. So right here, there.
But more this way.
There. Because
okay. I think I'm coming around too far.
Yeah, so not only that, aesthetics. This line right here, where is it going? No, you're good. Okay. Look, where is it going?
I see. Okay.
You see that?
Yes.
That. And then if you want to, you can push your hips back. Not back like that. tilt your glutes up. There you go. That's it.
Ah.
That's it. So now the shelf. Big.
Nice.
Yeah. Let me see it one more time from the top. One last time.
Damn, bro. You'd be a good bikini athlete.
I've been doing also bikini posing now for 16 years too.
Damn, that's the longest time.
Good. So remember, don't turn too much. There you go. There you go. And then you do the switch. There you go. Good. Glutes are tilted up. Good job. Then keep it up, tilted. Good job. And careful. Better. Good job.
Nice.
That's it. So good job.
Fucking smooth.
Oh, yeah. Really good. Good job.